it gives you a score. Okay, this subject, the student X got a mark of 79.23547. We will never give. ChatGPT gives. So you can use ChatGPT, not that you don't use. Use. Take that as a basic. Take that to help. Not copy it. As I told, the machines are to help. So ChatGPT will help you. Alexa can do some job for you, not all jobs. You are asking Alexa, okay, Alexa, set up an alarm for 2 p.m. Alexa is not doing on its own. You need to be alert at 2 p.m. So you are asking. It's helping you. It's not a threat to you, it's an assistant. Common terminology is PDA, personal assistant. We are using laptops. What for? This PPT. What for? I don't want to write everything on the board, so I'm using it. Comes down to the same thing that I do not want to work hard. I'm using it. I'm taking it step. If you call it AI, it is AI. If you call it computer, it is computer. If you call it system, it is system. If you call it a machine, it's a machine. It's up to you. So idea is do design something, do something with your own creative mind. This story will forget. Thinking, non-thinking, AI, Turing machine, face, many things. Lots of things are there. There are theoretical studies, theoretical rules. Many things are happening. Why AI, where AI, how AI, all these debates. Rather than going into the big debate, think that yes, it is very simple. With my knowledge, I am adding something. I am designing a machine. I am designing a system. I am creating a tool so that that tool solves some of the problems which has not been solved. Which has not been solved today by any other person. If you can create something, then that will have your difference. Unexplored field, that is what is needed. If you write a computer program for sorting 10,000 numbers, this is not a. But if you design something, like as I told, the drone, you program the drone in such a way that the drone will come from a medicine shop to your home directly. That will be awesome. So use your expertise, use your knowledge, use your time for this. That is what the society needs. That is where the usefulness of the society. That's where you can contribute. That is the idea. Very common terminology nowadays is AI for smart agriculture. What is that? So basically, what is happening? You are giving the last few years of data and asking the machine to analyze and give you a certain kind of that. How much time will be needed for growing this crop? What should be the distance between these two plants? What is the difference between a weed and a plant? So that's nothing but a kind of recognition. Weed recognition and paddy tree recognition. We can recognize between a mango tree and some other tree. How? By looking at the leaves, structure of the leaves. So that same thing, if we can create a rule that okay, mango leaf looks like this, and the other leaves look like this, then I can design it. Yes. If I do not know the distinction, then no AI system will be able to. So it's you who will create the AI system. We know how does manually, we know how does it create. You are the differences. So that differences, knowing those differences is your job. And then train a system, design a system by imparting this knowledge. That system is the AI system. It is doing great in the sense that it's helping us continuously. We don't have to do that boring job standing there and sitting there for long. Well, let's say we think of a traffic junction where we have put a robot for doing that traffic scanning. If it is raining, no issue. And if it is raining, a traffic police will not stand. So that is where the help comes. That is what for there is that. But designing has to be done. The robot that you will install there, that robot has to have the quality of judging which side of the road will be open at what point. Which direction there is a long congestion, which direction there are more traffic flows, and which direction for how much time that traffic should. That rule you will create, the machine will not create. You know that, okay, this is a sub road, so this sub road there will be less number of vehicles. I open this part for a shorter period. The main road, I will keep open for that thing has been programmed inside the machine. And since the machine is doing jobs similar to whatever you thought, we are saying that what is that intelligence. Practically, the machine did not do anything. Practically, the machine is doing whatever you have asked the machine. And that is why it is artificial. It is artificially implementing your task, but artificially it is simulating. We can think, we can decide, we can frame these rules. That's why we are intelligent. And the same thing, when a machine is doing, we are saying, oh, machine is intelligent. And that's what is called AI, artificial intelligence. The machine is doing it. But machine is doing it for you. Machine is doing it by on a system designed by you. You will not see that the machine is creating a machine is designing another machine, where there is some new rules which you have not given. So you does not mean the person X, the whole community, or human being, whoever is in there. So we are training the system, we are making the system to work for us. What is intelligence? Intelligence is solving hard problems. Simple problems everybody can solve. Hard problems only intelligent people. So whatever complicated way you talk about, simplistic views, if you can harder problems, you are not. So that problem may come from society, that problem may come from real life, that problem may come from maths, that problem may come from logic. If you can solve more problems, you can solve harder problems, you are more intelligent. And what machines are doing? Computers are doing. Just advantage, some modification. So compared to typewriter, computers are solving more difficult problems. So that's why you are saying that okay, it is smart. It is intelligent. Because it is able to solve many problems which were not solvable by other systems. Very simple things, nothing complex. You don't have to think from a very complex perspective. It is doing great things, not that. All of them are gradual improvements. Systems are existing for maybe 400 years, 500 years. Still our trains run on steam engines. What is the change? Not much. Basically, CVC, conversion of energy from one form to another. We are changing the external loop, or maybe we are making it optimized. And this gradual smart and smart modification. So we are saying this is AI driven, more intelligent, because it can solve more problems. So these are the ways one should think of, right, students, to think that is, I can create another system which will be able to solve more problems which are not solvable by the existing machine today. But since it is solving more complex problem, you claim that that's the smartest. Like as I told this smartphone, personally, if you ask me, I do not see any smartness in that. Where is the smartness? What can it do? You set up the alarm, then it will give you that. If you don't set up, can you do it? Where is the smartness? On the contrary, say for example, you are writing a text or a WhatsApp message or whatever it is. If you write at the night time, after you write good, it will automatically suggest night. If you do it in the morning, it will automatically suggest morning. That is a kind of AI treatment. Little bit rule based. We'll see that nowadays people are talking about robotics, surgery, and all these things. AI in healthcare. Not like the madam's company is doing AI in healthcare. What is it doing? It is analyzing the data collected physically in the hospitals. That will, if a patient has this sort of characteristics, the patient has this sort of disease. That's very common sense we have and we are using that. If a person has high blood pressure, suddenly the person feels pain on the left side of the chest, you'll say, oh, that is heart problem. You also know. So that analysis, okay, so what were the symptoms of the and what was the disease identified by the doctor? What are the symptoms? What was the disease identified by? So these data have been collected by people, human beings, for many years. And these data have been analyzed again by another computer scientist to create these rules. And the third party wrote a software, a computer program that, okay, if these are the symbols, then the patient is likely to have this. So that is what people will be calling, okay, it is AI driven system, we are doing anything in AI and healthcare and solving everything. So for students, you have to get into that depth. Actually, what is the problem? What is the AI doing? Is it doing alone on its own? Absolutely. You are doing it. Another student is doing it. Only thing is, you have to have your key interest in that and find out what is the discovery and how you can write another logical program. The computer program is nothing but logic. Another logical understanding, medical logical reasoning that yes, if this happens, then this. Nothing but an intelligence. That is what all these components are. So many things we talk about, sympathy, empathy. Many things are coming up, thinking, all those things. Still today, there's no substitute. All whatever we have created are nothing but some kind of program, stored program. That is where John One, start designing the complex stored program. Whatever logic we are giving is stored inside. Still today we are there with minor modification, with minor improvements. That is what is nowadays people are calling it. So if you really want to contribute in here, you see there are plenty of fields. Plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, any and every field wherever you will contribute, you will say that some form or other it is here. Equality in agriculture, equality in healthcare, in medicine, in robotics, many names are coming up. No many, but what it is, practically that is the thing, creating or generating certain kind of rules from data. Equality data science, equality data analysis, rule mining, rule generation, the same thing. In any name and every name. A business perspective, different type of password comes up, different way people do different business. The core is that rules. Analyze the data, discover a rule, and write it. Nothing more, nothing else. Deep learning, machine learning, AI, so many things are coming. These are just to kind of giving a subject-wise view, because in a one subject we cannot discuss everything. A subject is taught in 4 months. So it divided into different perspectives. Many subdivisions are coming up because we cannot cover. Everything comes under the bigger umbrella of computer science. Because we are actually trying to manipulate things, manipulate data with computers. All these things, if you look at, you will see nothing but manipulation of data, crunching of data, handling of data with the help of computers. Nothing else.
Within this perspective, that you place here the generative AI.
Generative AI. This.
That question.
Machine learning. If the view is something like the whole thing is here, everything comes under the umbrella of AI. Then under machine learning, these two comes. You see the diagram is like this. And a subpart of that is data. Why wrote these pages? Because these are the 3 buzzwords of the day. Tomorrow something else will come up. So generative means it is generating something. Generative. Using some permutation combination. So that is nothing but a part of learning or machine. So that will come somewhere under this. Initially, when AI started with this. Now it is no more popular. Previously, we used to say, okay, in villages we will have machines replacing doctors. That's nothing but an expert system. Whatever way a doctor decides, doctor takes a decision about a patient, the same way we have to take a decision. So what is that? Again, it's a computer software, it's a program written by somebody which will simulate the rules of a doctor. Doctors also design some rules. Looking at the characteristics, okay, symptom X, symptom Y, symptom Z, symptom A, symptom B, symptom C are likely to have this disease. So that rule set we write in the form of a computer. And then we will say, sex is substitute of a doctor. We implement it in villages where there are no doctors, it will do miracle, all these things. But practically nothing but analysis of the previous history of many patients. So if you have large number of patients, your analysis is better. If you have less number of patients, your analysis is less. So, but this sort of things nowadays are not much more popular. This sort of thing has taken up. Having certain advantages, of course. In machine learning also, you will have plenty of different parts, so anywhere you can contribute. Like I'm saying that you analyze data, create rules, you do training, you learn all these things. So they will have different names and different programs. But practically, coming to the summary, it is nothing but initially collecting the data, finding out certain rules, and use those rules. A very classical example that I usually prefer to give is nowadays we have very nice shopping malls, very good supermarkets. But to me, they are nothing but the standard grocery shops that we have in villages. I don't find much difference. You go to grocery shops to buy products, you go to markets, supermarkets, also to buy products. Where is the difference? Difference is somewhere in grocery shops. You will see that milk is in one place, curd is in another place, banana is somewhere else, bread is here, jam is there, butter is somewhere else. But in supermarkets, you will see that all these items are in one location. So that is, we call AI, it is AI. We call it AI driven, it is AI. We call it data science, it is data science. We call it data mining, it is data mining. What is the philosophy behind? What we did is, what computer scientists did, they analyzed and found out that usually the customers buy bread, butter, banana, jam, jelly, all these things together because these are all breakfast items. From the collected data, previous history, previous data, they collected this. And they found out these items are bought together. So why not put them together? Business people took up that idea that okay, put all these items together and you sell will enhance. That's more of it. Otherwise, it's a grocery shop. No difference. So that is where is the catch. That is what is we are doing. That is what is the job of the company. A very recent survey says that fish consumption is going up. There's very big prospective market. There's no fish processing industry in India. If you go to developed countries, you will see that there are plenty of fish processing industries. But here what happens, you go to the bazaar, you buy this raw fish, and then cutting that, dressing that is a day. So that's the rule, that's the analysis of data. You can start a business, you invest some money, and then you'll be millionaire. That's data science, that is data mining. Now, that logical reasoning is what we are expecting from you. Then you could be a good creator. You could be a good business. But that's what Madam Shamantu did. She found out that this is the lacking part where no people have attempted to do business. But there is a market. So finding out that loophole, that this is where I should venture. That discovery is yours. That is your job. That is the creation you guys. Like I'm telling you, you look at Mauritius, there are no fish processing industry, but you have whole East Coast and plenty of fish. There's no processing industry. It's still open. You can do that. discovery of that is what people are. That would be of great help for us. If create a company that will do this, you have great help for us. That you can feel that yes, it is AI should be there. Because some logical rule, something understanding will be there. And then again, what you will do, you will find out which part of the fish people like. That part will say cut in this format, and that part will cut in that format. Dates will give you, date will give you, what for that day you will extract this part. All these things you can gradually analyze the data. So, and you will say, okay, AI has booked up our fish market, it's AI-driven market. That's the business. Very much today. You call it IT years, you call it IT. That's what it is. So do venture in any one of these things. That is what people will do. These are some of the success stories. Yes, really, there are wonderful achievements, many perspectives, all this logical reasoning, analysis, and other things. Self-driven car is there. Does not come from. No, it will come up. So what is the background? That learning. It will take 10 photographs of the road, what is the road condition, then how much speed I should have. All these things, these rules will be practically changed. That's what is going on. That is the research. It's not that you will just create a machine or Tata Motors will have a car that will automatically. No. At the back, there will be some system like this, learning system, discovery system. It will be fitted with 1000 camera, and camera will take photograph from all perspectives and look whether there is a car behind, there is another one that is on the right side. Tesla has already done this. If you ride a Tesla vehicle, you will see that if you just go out of the track, it automatically gives you some other. Still today, it is good. In developed country, even these Tesla vehicles are coming under Uber, and the drivers are very happy that they do not have to work hard. Because machine is doing a greater part. One, even there is complication, the driver is doing. Regular things, the machine is doing. And you can hand. Great discovery. These are the places where actually this is needed. Nuclear waste. If you go there, you will have disease. Just send the robot, correct? That's what actually you need. That is where the use. Traffic signal. Why to stand in 45 degrees centigrade temperature? Put a robot there. Design a good robot there. That is where is the advantage. Climate change is very standard issue. Like your campus, you are saying net zero, green campus. Use the emission. Look at everything and don't allow cars to enter. That's one. Is it a solution? May not be a solution tomorrow. It is a big campus. You are claiming that we say, okay, we are running on EV and we are not burning any fuel, so there is no carbon dioxide emissions. Where will you get the battery? Who will charge the battery? Electricity. Where will you get the electricity? Again, by burning coal or by thermal. So think on that. Today you are saying, okay, we are running on EV and there is no carbon dioxide emission. But if there is no electricity, how will you charge it? Have you thought of? Mostly no. where will the electricity be generated? By burning fuel. Therefore, there will be more carbon dioxide emission. All people who come up with big projects on this is the question. This is where I started with, and maybe this is where I will stop. For elderly people, we need it. This is a big challenge for Indian society today. Parents have only one kid and they are residing in US. Who will take care? You can really design some good robot. It will help your parents tomorrow. That will be the next target. Yes, sir. So, before she asks the question, I have shown the solution. Let us try to create some robots which will have sympathy or empathy or whatever word. So again, we have to know what is sympathy, what is empathy, how does that work in our brain, in our system. If the biologist or neurobiologist can tell us that in a quantitative format, then and then only we will be able to create. If not, we will not be able to. This is still too fast. So let us wait. That yes, sometimes we will come up with this. So if you gradually move, you will see that thousands of applications are there. Not 1, 2, 3. This is the biggest issue of the day. I will stop here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a wonderful session, I can say. And so beautifully, you make all of us understand that what is learning, what is machine, what is AI umbrella, and the need of AI, and how it will be affect the society. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time. Thank you.